The main thing says, I'm the champion already.
I can't explain the way the fame could change as I float lane to lane. It ain't the same. Learn to embrace the pain or just remain to blame. Let's shock the world from countertops to dust.
Sleep, yeah, not bad. Sleep right?
Yeah, good.
You need to go for a walk or a run?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's get happening.
I've got my shoes.
I'll bring a towel for you just in case.
Yeah. Next fight week. All the hard work's been done. We're just gonna dial in all the skills, cut the weight, make weight on Friday. Yeah, refuel and fight day on Saturday.
My name's Romeo. To Matty, I'm more than just his mate. I'm basically like his brother. We've been through a lot together inside and outside the gym. And I've been a part of this MMA journey of his throughout. I'm one of the people who has been there behind the scenes and seen the early mornings, the tough days, the sacrifices he's put in. So when I say he's ready, it's not just hype. I've lived with him in this camp and I know how much it means to him, and Saturday night I think the rest of the world will find out.
Lately we've been eating, got my weight up.
Just do like a bit of a walk and a run to go for, what do you reckon? What should we do?
Like 5k
Like
the morning,
just to get everything, jump in the water
and then
how
dip.
cold it is.
It's 5 weeks, so they don't want to train too hard.
Yeah.
Just a little sweat out.
Big, I hardly see my neighbor. Damn.
We'll get in. Let's just run in. Just do it.
Yeah.
We're just gonna have a dip. That's it.
So at the start of fight week, I'm really trying to be present because time just goes so fast, and like I'm training all year round, and this is the time that I'm training for. So I just want to make sure I enjoy every moment of it. I don't stress too much. I don't have too much nerves. I just try and be present and enjoy the moment and enjoy the view of this. I journal all year round, but usually at this time I like to document my fight camp on like my wake up weight, how I'm feeling, how my energy levels are, what I'm thinking about. I like to do a lot of gratitude, affirmations, and as well just like reminders of things to keep myself present throughout the day, and just things that I enjoy. I feel like if you can work on your inner self, then your outer self becomes a bit stronger. Like it's not all about physical in fighting, a lot of it is mental. So if I can master the inside, then I can definitely master the outside. But I've been writing down things since I was about 16 years old, so I've been doing it for a long time, and I enjoy it as well. It's a bit of a hobby. I've got my meal plan from my dietitian. We've got overnight oats with some blueberries, some cinnamon. Yeah, small meal, but need some carbs throughout the day. So fight week is not usually many carbs, so I have my carbs in the morning, give me some energy for the day.
And there's no oil, so I'm making microwave on that. It is what it is, huh? Then we'll do like a toast or something.
Yeah, that's mine. I was gonna boil eggs.
Were ya?
Yeah.
That's another idea.
Alright, damn. My name's Johnny. I help Maddie with some striking. Yeah, been helping him for a few months now. Been working with Maddie.
I'm more like fucking
Like our first
12,
day.
13.
As
Did a couple weeks together.
and then I stopped going.
Stopped going and I never
You
stopped.
kept going.
There was like a group of us. It was like what? Hakim came.
3, 4, 5.
There was three. Yeah, there was a couple of us, and then they all just fell off, and I was the only one that kept going.
It was pretty cool. There was like one of the fighters there. He was saying to us like, "Oh, one of you will do really well."
Yeah, he did.
Joe Concha. I remember him saying that. He's like, "One of you will like go the whole way. One of you like the
The rest
of
of
you
us
won't."
will fall off. Yeah.
And it happened.
Do you have recovery today?
Yeah, later in the afternoon. So we're gonna go finish pads, and then I've got physio.
Man.
He said you can come anytime, but I told him between like maybe 11, 12.
Yeah, give it time.
Yeah, 11, 12. But then we'll have lunch, and then go for a run maybe, another one, and then go to Weiss, the recovery place. It's open from 3 to 7, so we can go anytime then.
Maddie's been like relentless this camp. I went with him to Thailand firsthand, and I seen how seriously he took like his preparation. He left like no stone unturned. and chased everything that was to get. He was all in and obsessed with like every area, and it paid off, and like it's the best I've ever seen him, for sure.
So all the hard work's been done with my SSC coach in Sydney, me from Ethos. Today we're just going to be going through the motions, keeping the body loose. A little bit of explosive work, plyometric work, just to make sure my muscles and stuff are still firing. And yeah, that's about it. Get into it.
Hitting the stove, whipping that hoe. It was a brick and the winters were cold. Till I did this and the temperature rose. I'ma do this till I'm 50 years old. But I've been winning since 20 years old.
Loose, relax. A bit underfueled, not enough food, but part of the game.
All of you spitters are getting exposed whenever I get into lyrical mode. I should've did this and sent it to Hove, sent it to Kendrick and sent it to Cole, sent it to Drizzy and win OVO.
Yeah, obviously with watched his boy and loves his right hand. He's got a good right hand, so the key is to stay off that right hand, keep him on the cage, and wherever the fight goes, I guess Matty's got him and got it on top. Yeah, but Matty's disciplined, man. Like, I've met a lot of fighters, I worked with a lot of fighters through the years, and he's super disciplined, bro. Like, you're gonna need to tell him to train and to eat well. He's always on point. Yeah, man, he works hard, so he deserves to be here, definitely. And I can see him taking that belt, bro. Sure.
I grew up playing soccer, and then when I got to about age like 11, 12, growing up in the Blacktown area, Western Sydney, I started getting into a bit more altercations. So I had to learn how to defend myself. I think my balls were a bit too big for my body. Had too much heart, and I was fighting boys a lot bigger than me, so I wanted to learn how to fight. And yeah, I started kickboxing when I was about 11, 12, 13, and had my first fight when I was 13 in the ring, and never looked back.
Alright, so Henny,
Yeah,
let's have a look at your shoulders, just pop your shirt off and we'll have a look and see.
Shirt off?
Yeah. Shifted into motocross.
Strong bones.
Yeah. Actually, like as you start cutting your calories and then not getting the fluid in,
Yeah.
it'll just make you feel sore and sparked.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Yep. So now's really good, you can kind of go deep, and then later in the week, if you feel like you need it to loosen up, we can do some lighter stuff and just flush it out. But yeah, I would say like Thursday would be the latest. And let me know if you need it. Yeah.
The main thing says, I'm the champion already. It's pretty cool. Predictions for the fight. Started saying this last week, either I'm gonna sub him in the second or knock him out in the fourth. It's very important. It's like, could catapult my career very far ahead, especially for someone my age, like 24 years old. I could possibly be the youngest eternal champion.
Yeah.
And the fastest. I only made my pro debut 9 months ago. Eternal champion in 9 months. It's pretty impressive. So it's a big opportunity, and I don't call it luck, but I don't believe in luck. Luck's when preparation meets opportunity. I'm prepared for this moment.
That's the one.
Yeah,
Top. There's no way we could fail. Man, just pattern and package it well. And you hit me, said the music saving his life. I'm glad.
bro. Go for some recovery. Ice bath and sauna. Literally just down the road there.
It's hard to explain how I
Just had a big session earlier today. Cutting weight, energy level a bit low. Just come down. Nothing too intense. We're not gonna do too long in the ice bath and sauna. We're just gonna chill out a bit. Have a rest. Relax.
They wanna question why man's like this because of them restless nights.
Woo. Super cold, bro. Never fear a storm. Learn to dance in the rain. What a quote. Oh, there. And because I'm so lean now, I feel like to make it a cold dog. That was cold. Round 2.
Man's trying to make serious moves. Serious you, I've got the receipts if you needed proof.
I'm really big on representing like the area that I came from and the city that I'm from, and like representing my last name. Like I just want to I want to leave my last name in history books. Like, that's something that's always been in my head. Whenever I'm making the walk to the cage, I think about my family, think about everyone that came before me, and I just feel like it'd be a cool thing to leave my name as one of the greatest Australians ever. Yeah, so this fight camp's been different regardless of the title fight or not. Me and a couple of boys, we went to Thailand, camped there for the last 4 or 5 weeks, and we fucking grinded it out. It was tough, but we got it in, and yeah, here we are, fight week.